guys, welcome or welcome back. It's 𝒑𝒂𝒏𝒈 here, and today you guys are joining me because I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've seen videos like this floating around on YouTube, and I decided I wanted to have my hand at giving it a go as well, and that is for shiny hunting one shiny Pokemon for each color of the rainbow. But of course, you guys know me, and pink is a part of my rainbow, so we are shiny hunting for 7 targets in this video. The other rule I wanted to give myself was I wanted all 7 of the targets to be shinies that I had previously not found, so it was kind of a good way to cross a lot of targets off of my shiny living decks. I feel like it was a very productive one. Now before I get into the video, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description as always, so if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, that one will be linked down below. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like as it really helps out the channel, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon shiny hunting videos in the near future. I'm so excited to get into this one. I feel like I found so many really cool shinies, so I hope that you guys enjoy, but that is enough for me. Let's get into the shiny reactions. Yes! There we go! Shiny Shinx! The first target in our rainbow! I was gonna start do it in order. I was contemplating whether or not I should do this from like purple and then work through the rainbow, because my rainbow in my mind starts with the color purple. But when I saw this outbreak, I knew I had to go for Shinx, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love it. I should save really quickly so I don't risk losing this thing, because that would be very sad. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Let's go ahead and let's encounter this thing. Oh my gosh, the sparkles look so good. I'm gonna cry. Look at how good this thing looks, and it's a female. I love it. I love it. I've been meaning to hunt like the Shinx line for so long, so it's nice to finally be able to cross one of the members off of my list. Obviously, I'm gonna say it, I think an Ultra Ball is gonna look amazing for the shiny, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start throwing. Look at that little face. I could cry. What a cutie. And we get a critical capture. Yes, there we go. We are off to a great start for this shiny rainbow challenge, kicking it off with a gorgeous shiny that I have not been able to find, that I've been meaning to hunt for so long. And oh my gosh, of course, let's go ahead and add this to the party. Sorry, Ray, but you're gonna have to go back to the boxes. Oh my gosh, let's have a closer look at this thing, because I love this shiny. It's one of my top favorite yellow shinies for sure, without a doubt. Oh my gosh, look at it. It is so cute. Shiny Shinx, what a cutie. Of course, though, it is time now for our nature guess. And for this one, I am thinking I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say, I want to say bold, to be honest. Bold or naive, I don't know why. Let's go ahead and let's check in 3, 2, 1. It's Hardy! Okay, definitely did not get that right, but that is okay with me because we have this gorgeous shiny to show for it. Our first of our several targets has been acquired, and it is a banger.
And I know bangers. I know bangers.
Yes, there we go. Oh, shiny Kirlia. Let's go. We found the blue shiny of our shiny rainbow. Let's go ahead and quickly save because I don't want to risk losing this thing. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I have been meaning to find Kirlia for the longest time as a shiny. I have found 𝒔𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈, but I never did quite find Kirlia. Is that also a shiny Mightyena in the background? I don't think it is. I think I might be tripping. Let's go ahead and oh my gosh, it looks so good. Let's go ahead and encounter this thing. What a gorgeous shiny, and as I said, one I have been meaning to hunt to finish off the 𝒔𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈 shiny line now for quite a while, so this is incredible. I love this Pokemon. I love the shiny. Oh my goodness, we are getting a lot of good shinies in this challenge, so I am very pleased about this. It is a female too, which is super cool, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the dive ball for this Kirlia because the blue, it just makes sense, you know? What can I say? And we get a critical capture on our second target, and we catch it right away. Okay, wait. What is going on with my capture luck right now? Because that was a relatively high-leveled Kirlia. Listen, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna take it. What an amazing looking shiny. Let's go ahead and let's throw this thing out into the overworld. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. let's throw over here. This is such a good shiny. I can never, like, you just can't oversell how good the Ralts line of shinies is. Like the blue and the contrast of like the peachy orange on like the details with the white. It's just such a clean color palette. I love it so much, and I'm so glad we finally found this final missing piece to our Ralts shiny line. Oh my gosh. She wanted to sit down and sleep. That is so cute. But it is time now for our nature guess. And I am thinking for this Kirlia that I want to say it's going to be calm nature. That's going to be my guess. Let's go ahead and let's check. In 3, 2, 1. It's lonely. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know why, but every time I see the lonely nature on a shiny Pokemon or on any Pokemon, my heart is just like, you're with us now. You're not lonely anymore. So thank goodness, another gorgeous shiny crossed off the list. It looks great. Yes! Shiny Skwovet, let's go! Oh, there we go! Our shiny little red squirrel. Let's go ahead and save. Oh my gosh, let's go! Another target off of the list. I can't believe how long it's been and I haven't found shiny Skwovet yet. Look at that shiny. It looks so good, and it's a little female. That is the cutest ever. I love this shiny. I think it looks so good. And yes, I do count it as a red shiny. To me, shiny Skwovet is literally just a red squirrel, and I think it is so cute. Of course, for our red shiny, we need to go, I think, for a classic Pokeball. So let's go ahead and let's start throwing them. Hopefully we get the same catch like we've been having with some of our other targets. No critical captures, so I don't know if... Yeah, this one might be a little bit more stubborn, so I guess we'll see how lucky we get. We get a critical capture. Does that mean this is gonna be the one? Yes, it does! There we go. Okay, not a straightaway first ball catch this time, but we do secure it in the end, which I'm very pleased about. Oh my gosh, finally! Finally, we've caught shiny Skwovet, the red member of our challenge. How cool is this thing? I love this shiny. I think it looks so cute, and the texture in Paldea, like on this model, looks incredible. Where are they? There it is. Can we throw this thing out? No? Oh, we're over here. Let's run it over and have a better look. I feel like in the day you definitely can see it a lot easier, but this thing looks so good. I definitely prefer the shiny colorway on this one. I think it looks adorable, and as I said, it just reminds me of a red squirrel, which where I live we don't have squirrels, which is very sad, but I'll live vicariously through this Skwovet. That being said, it is time now to do ourselves a nature guess. And I am thinking for this one that I am going to say sassy nature, because a sassy Skwovet I think would be quite funny. So let's go ahead and let's do the check in 3, 2, 1, and it's impish! Nature guesses are not going well. They're not going well, but hey, at least we got the shiny and we've crossed another member off of the challenge, which I'm very pleased about, and I think honestly quite a nice shiny if I do say so myself. Yes, there we go, shiny Azurill. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh, what a great shiny. This is like the perfect shiny for our green shiny segment. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Azurill looks so good. I have been meaning to go for this shiny for so long. Let's go ahead and encounter this thing. It looks so good. Ah! I love Azurill shiny. This color palette is so nice. I have to say it. I think Azurill might be my favorite green shiny. I think it might be. I don't know. There's a lot of really good ones. But this, I mean, it just looks so good. And it adds to like how cute this Pokemon already is. So I don't know. I'm a big fan. Now the tricky part of this is deciding what Pokeball I want to go with. I do think a friend ball would look really good. I mean, the nest ball isn't bad, but I think the friend ball is just a better fit here with the slightly like peachy orange going on the ears, and then with the decals on the friend ball. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this Pokeball, and I'm gonna hope that it catches because it's only a level 7. Please. It would just be so perfect. And And we do! Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm so glad for that because I really thought this would be the combo of Pokeball for the shiny. I just think it looks so good. Shiny Azurill. What an absolute cutie. Oh my gosh. Let's skedaddle out of here. Is that another one? No way! There's another one in the same match. I think that's like the first time I've ever had that happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch that thing. The dogs are freaking out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and encounter the second Azurill. What are the chances of that? That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I can get this one in a nest ball, right? That is crazy. Back-to-back Azurills? What the heck? As I said, that's the first time that's ever happened to me in an outbreak like that. So that is just crazy. Oh my gosh. And we catch that one on the first ball. I think we're definitely gonna have to do 2 nature guesses for these ones, but that is hilarious. Can't believe we just found 2 of them. Like, my brain just cannot comprehend that. Let's go ahead and let's throw the first one out, and it almost like it blends into the grass so perfectly. This is such a good shiny, such a cute Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I love it. I've decided to pull out the nature guess sheet for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm going to say for the first Azurill, the one we caught first, that this one is going to be naive. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna guess naive, so let's go ahead and let's do the check in 3, 2, 1, and it's brave. No, that's so sad. Oh, that's okay. That's okay because we get another guess with the other one. I think for the second one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say impish nature. I'm going to guess impish nature. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's do the nature check in 3, 2, 1. We got the nature guess right. It actually is impish. Oh my gosh. I feel like the second one is even luckier than the first one. Maybe I shouldn't say that though, since the first one we caught, we did get it in the friend ball, which is honestly so good. Seriously, what an incredible shiny. It looks so good. At least we have 1 nature guess right, albeit it is on an extra shiny, but hey, a win is a win in my books. There we go! Shiny Tentacool! Oh my gosh, I need to save. I've been hunting this target the longest. Trying to find my purple shiny target has been the most temperamental out of all of them. Oh my gosh, I need to get over to this thing before it decides to despawn because I will cry. This thing has been giving me the hardest time, but I have to say it looks so good. Let's go ahead and let's encounter this thing. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, despite how difficult this thing has been making it for me to find it shiny, I have to say, this is one of the best Gen 1 shinies of all time. I think it looks so good. The purple and the green? I love it. It looks amazing. Now, of course, for this one, well, I say of course, I was actually thinking for this one a dive ball would also look good. I don't have too many options in the way of purple outside of... See, I feel like the Dream Ball's a little too pink in this game, and I feel like with the Master Ball, could you imagine if the pink on the Master Ball was green? It would be like made for Tentacool. But I do think for this shiny, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the Dive Ball. I wish I had a few more options in terms of my purple Pokeball, but I think this will make sense, especially thematically. And there we go, a critical capture. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Considering how stubborn this Pokemon has been for sparkling, I will take that. And there we go. Tentacool has been added to your party. It looks incredible. I need to get out of this little trench here. Maybe I'll throw it out into the overworld here, actually. These little rock pools are quite cute. Let's see if I can get into a better spot and throw this thing out. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. It's gonna knock itself out if it battles all those other Tentacool. That is so sad, but it does look amazing, and the shiny is just, it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best choices for a purple target, so I love this one so much. You could also probably count it as like a green target if you really wanted, but I always see the shiny as a purple shiny, in my opinion. But of course, it is time now to do ourselves the nature check. And I'm thinking for this one that I am going to say, I want to say bold. I don't know. I always say bold, but I do think bold for this one. Let's go ahead and let's do our nature guess in 3, 2, 1. And it's quiet. No, I got it wrong. It's okay. It's okay. This is such a good shiny. Like I said, so far in this challenge, it has been the most stubborn out of all of them. So I will take that. There we go. Shiny Rhyhorn. Oh, we're going to save. There we go. Our second last addition to the challenge. Oh my gosh, shiny Rhyhorn, and I'm encountering all the ones that are not shiny. Oh my gosh, I need to go encounter my shiny orange Rhyhorn, please. Where is it gone? Please don't tell me it's run all the way away. No, it hasn't. There it is. Oh my gosh, there we go. Let's see those sparkles. Shiny Rhyhorn. I've got to be honest, of all of the colors that were the hardest for me to pick who I was going to go after, orange was definitely the most difficult. You guys know I've already done quite a lot of shiny hunts in the past. There's been, you know, some pretty good orange shinies that I've come across. My most recent one that I can remember off the top of my head was Shellder. Shellder was a recent one, but when doing this challenge, I wanted to go for shinies that I hadn't found yet. And I thought, okay, well, we could go for something that's like really obvious. We could go for a more subtle change, like, you know, when a Pokemon is like, maybe let's say it's like a light orange and then the shiny goes like maybe a dark orange or something. But I thought Rhyhorn would be a good one to go after. So when I saw the outbreak, I was like, yep, we gotta do it. We gotta go for this one. So I am glad to be crossing this target off of the list. In terms of the Pokeball that I'm going to go for, I think the Luxury Ball is going to look nicest for this one, to be honest. Yes, you do have the orange on your Dusk Ball, but I think overall the Luxury Ball is going to be a better pick. I think any kind of like orangey, goldy shiny is always going to look pretty good in a Luxury Ball. So there we go, securing the capture. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if I've said this before, but the Luxury Balls look so good in Scarlet and Violet with like that gold gleam. It really does like add to the name of it being a luxury ball. But there we go, shiny Rhyhorn looking as amazing as ever. I love the eyes on shiny Rhyhorn. I think they look so good. Of course, we need to go ahead and throw this thing out into the overworld so we can have another look at it and just really appreciate the shiny. You know, I feel like this is definitely another one of those shinies that if Pokemon were to be real, this is definitely how I could see a realistic shiny Pokemon looking. It's like a subtle colorway, but it's an obvious enough change that you like know that this looks different to what the normal ones do. So I really like it. But of course, it is time now for our nature guess. And I think for this one, I'm going to go ahead and for this nature guess, I am going to say, I think I'm going to say sassy nature. I don't know. I keep thinking sassy for some reason. And I'm like, I feel like I just want to keep guessing it until I finally find a sassy shiny. But that's going to be my guess. Or rash. I'll say rash as well. So let's go ahead and let's do the nature check in 3, 2, 1. It's adamant. No. Of course it is. Of course it's adamant. Why wouldn't it be? No, honestly, that's totally fine. I'm just glad we've crossed another shiny off of our rainbow shiny checklist, which means it's time for the final color and the best color. It's time to find ourselves a pink shiny Pokemon. There we go, shiny Ducklett, and what a great pink shiny. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What a cutie. I have to, of course, go ahead and save because I do not want to lose this thing. Oh my gosh, shiny Ducklett. Doesn't it look incredible? Listen, you know, I get it. Pink's not a color for everybody, but you can't tell me that this shiny does not look amazing because holy smokes does it. Let's go ahead and see these sparkles. Oh my gosh, the pink, the purple, the yellow, it is such a great combination for a shiny Pokemon. This is like, I don't even know. I feel like I want to say this is like definitely my top picks for one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. It just looks incredible. Like, I already think Ducklett is cute, but I do feel like it kind of gets forgotten about a little bit. But shiny Ducklett, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Now, I'm sure nobody is going to be surprised by what Pokeball I want to throw this thing in. It's going to be a Heal Ball. It has the yellow, it has the pink, it has the purple. It even has a little bit of blue there, so it kind of like, you know, it's a little bit of a nod to its original color palette. Let's go ahead and let's start throwing. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I thought my Switch was about to crash then, because sometimes that does happen. Rarely, but when it does happen, it is a little bit scary. I gotta be honest with you. I was really like in my head about who I was gonna pick for the pink member of this challenge. I had a few ideas of who I was going to go for, and I had sort of debated between some that were a little bit more on like the peachy pink side, some that were like, you know, not predominantly pink but had accents of pink. But when I saw Ducklett shiny, I knew that this was a shiny I eventually was going to go for. And the same thing for its evolution. I think its evolution, Swanna, is a really, really nice Pokemon with a really good shiny as well. But that is a shiny for another day, because there we go. Shiny Ducklett is acquired, and that is the final member ticked off the list for our shiny Pokemon Rainbow Hunting Challenge. And oh my gosh, does it look amazing. We're gonna throw this thing out into the overworld so we can have a better look at it. Of course, because you can't tell me this thing doesn't look amazing. It absolutely does. It is incredible. It is so pretty with the pink, the purple, the yellow. The design itself is just way too cute. I seriously love it. But of course, it is time now to go ahead and do ourselves a nature guess. Oh my gosh. Okay. This little cutie, I feel like, I know I've said bold. I think I've guessed bold like 3 other times. I want to say it's either going to be naive or bold. Once again, being a little bit cheeky here and giving myself 2 guesses. Let's go ahead and check in 3, 2, 1. And it's hasty. That's okay with me. We technically did get 1 guess right, although it was on an additional shiny. But hey, I will take that. That's better than nothing. But here we are, the final member of our shiny Rainbow Pokemon Challenge. I would say this is a fun challenge to do, and it's not the biggest one either. Like, there's 7 targets you can go for, but it's still, you know, something I think fun to try, and we got to cross off a lot of shiny targets in this video, which I think is just amazing. And here we are at the end of the video. The sad part is I can't fit all 7 members of this challenge into our little picnic here, so Rhyhorn is sitting out right now. But overall, I feel like we did a really, really good job with this challenge. As I said, there were quite a few targets that I was really wanting to cross off of the list, and I've been able to do here. Every single one of these is a unique shiny for me, so I'm very, very, very pleased about that. And I do recommend this challenge if you're looking for something fun to do. And with Legends ZA around the corner, I'm so ready. I'm so excited to play a new Pokemon game, and I thought this would be a good way to, you know, tie me over until then. Now, before I wrap up the video, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description below, so if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, I will have that one linked down there. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, as it really helps out the channel, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing, as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon shiny hunts in the near future. Also, I do have some exciting card opening videos coming out, so definitely make sure to subscribe if you think you'd be interested in something like that. But I think that is enough for me, you guys. Obviously, wishing you guys all the best of luck on your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all in the next one.